OK Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Curry with a steal. Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And here's Curry for three. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Green. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time erupting for a throwdown.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. And here's Green from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Now Curry from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Here's Fox. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up to the Spurs.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The 3 from Curry. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 9.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Down low. Johnson takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Green, a screen. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio leading. Here's Harper. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
And Harper doesn't shy away from contact. He embraces any chance he gets to go to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Here's Waters. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Green. Here's Butler. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's
18.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Here's Wemby. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 3. And it's Butler with the jam.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
Here's Harper. They get the rebound. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Guys, back over to you.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And they pick up 2. Green's got 6 points.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. He buries it from 3.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle misses.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Curry surveys. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
To the inside. Outside for Butler. Right side Green. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Golden State.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Fox on the prowl. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Double on Wembanyama. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Stolen by Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Curry drives in. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Curry. He's got 16. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for a second.
11 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
38.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Warriors trail by 10. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Now here's Green. Launches a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Fox outside. And here's Vassell from the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Vassell's got 5 now.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Oh, look at Curry. Tough finish off the drive.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Castle. Fox for 3. No good on the shot. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. Four on the clock. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Castle for 3. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Outside Curry. Pass to post. All alone. And again, it's Golden State.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Curry with a steal. Now here's post. Pass to Curry. Screen by post. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Spurs ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Spurs lead by 10.
Keldon Johnson.
Here's Sohan. To the middle. Here's Castle. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." Guys?
All right, thank you, Allie. Pure from three-point range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Green. Pass to Curry. Now Butler. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .105 left to play in the third. Here's Harper. He's got 5. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. All the way to the rim. Curry.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
On the wing, Green. He has 6. And the Warriors with another 3.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Green, a screen. Shoots over Harper. Again, Golden State.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
46.
Stephen Curry getting it done. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Inside. And stolen by Green. It's 2-on-1. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up to the Warriors. They lead by 1. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. Green able to hit from 3.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Good.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Green. Here's Butler. And too long on the shot. Now here's Fox. Oh, the man's an artist. What a throwdown by Victor.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
It's money from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Post. Now Curry. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now come the Spurs in transition. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Warriors lead by 3. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Here's Barnes. Oh, it's off. 1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Post.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Spurs trail by 5. Castle. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Yeah, this kid Castle loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Now here's Butler. Outside Curry. Wembanyama rips down the board. Fox fires. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's Green. Now Curry. He fires from 18. Vassell there for the rebound. Now Barnes. Wembanyama.
These moments are big for Wembanyama's growth. He loves these situations.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Oh, Green rips down the board. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Healed. Cash from downtown.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. This one was in the balance.